Hello Cancer, welcome to this reading. I hope you are doing well. So this is going to be a reading to see what is coming up for you in March, but first let me just introduce myself. My name is Jade. Welcome. On this channel I will be doing monthly readings for all zodiac signs towards the end of the month, and also collective readings, loads of different types of readings. So if you do feel drawn to them, make sure you join me for those as well. They're very fun and probably readings you haven't really seen here on YouTube before, so I'm so excited to get those started for you. So let's begin, shall we, Cancer, and see what the cards say for you. So starting off with the tarot cards, let's check out your energy for March. We will also be closing off with some charms at the end as well. Just a heads up though, this is a general reading, so take what resonates for you, leave the rest for others. If you would like a more personal reading with me, just check out the description of the video and it will tell you all what you need to know. Okay, Cancer, March, the sign of Cancer. What is coming for the sign of Cancer? March 2025. The Five of Cups in the reverse. Oh, I dropped those. Let's put them back and shuffle again. Cancer. Oh, there we go. Right. Okay. Wow. Okay, Cancer, I'm loving this actually. So first up, I really have a strong energy of you letting go of something that no longer serves you. I feel that for a lot of you, there's been a situation that has been just draining you. You have been feeling sick and tired of maybe worrying about something, of thinking about something that you may have lost. I feel like there has been a halt in your progress, maybe in the recent past, and maybe there's been something that's went on and it's made you feel like you've lost out on something. You may have felt like you've neglected certain elements of yourself in the process as you give yourself that time to heal and move on. But this is the month where you actually, that healing, that journey actually takes place for you and you start to see the effects. So if you have been feeling rough about anything, Cancer, I see that there's going to be forgiveness happening in March for you. There's forgiveness. You've been able to let go of this, let go of your anxieties, your worries, overthinking, anything, all those negative aspects that we go through, especially when we lose something. I see you actually getting over the mourning period. I'm hearing here. There's no more mourning for you. There's now going to be compassion, understanding. I see you giving yourself and the situation or the other people or whatever else is involved in this forgiveness and understanding. You will know where they're coming from, why this had to happen. You will understand yourself. There'll be compassion there. And I just see you being able to deal with this a lot more easier now. I do have the Queen of Cups, which tells me you will be able to see beyond what's went on here. I do see some of you are gifted, some of you may be clairvoyant, maybe you have psychic abilities. I see those heightening for you as well. There will be some visions, but I really get a sense with this card that you will be connecting more with your emotions, how you feel, how others feel. I see you being very empathetic. Yeah, I see you bringing the balance back, being able to ride waves of your own emotions here and to know truly how you feel. You will be sitting with that pain of yours. You will be able to sit down with it. You will address it. You will look and discover how you truly feel here. There is some things you do have to deal with. There is some situations that you need to definitely address. You need to look at this, the good, the bad, the ugly. You need to dissect it, I'm hearing, so that you can really get to the bottom of this and learn to let it go. I think that you will be realizing what you've been holding on to, it hasn't been good for you. I do see you now being protective. This is you protecting your own energy. This is you really putting that love, that energy back into yourself, instead of giving it to this situation here, which was taking too much of your time, energy and effort. You need to focus more on you, and this is something you're going to be doing in March. For the first time, I feel in quite a while, you may be feeling a sense of happiness and hope again. The Sun card is here, which illuminates everything. It allows you to see things more clearly. The Sun card tells me that there will be celebrations. I do see happier times coming for you, Cancer. I do see success, and I do see that you will actually feel a lot more at peace with yourself, with this, whatever this is. If this is something, maybe some of you, you're struggling with childhood memories, maybe it's trauma coming to revisit and you're going through the cycles again. This is actually you putting that to bed. If it's not something happening that's quite soon, if this isn't something that's recent, maybe you've been struggling with the memories of your past. This is you closing that book. In March, you find peace, you find happiness, you find clarity. The Sun card will light the way, and you will be able to see what else is in front of you. It's the first time I feel for a lot of you in a long time that you're thinking, what next? Now that you've been able to put this to bed, where else will your life lead? And I see you actually seeing past this now. You will be able to look past this and you will progress. This is the start of a new adventure for you, a life without this pain, this burden, this confusion. You know, it's moving forward. It's the next step, and that's what I see for you, the next step. You're committing to yourself now. You want happiness. You don't want to sit in this energy anymore. You want to move forward. And that's what I see for you. I see that there is going to be strong movement forward and big steps being taken here, Cancer. And, you know, there is a hope for you. There is a big, bright future ahead. You just need to believe in yourself. You need to believe that you can take those steps and that it's okay to want something else. That's a strong message. Let's see what you don't see coming. The Seven of Pearls. Yes, there's going to be some hard work. You might not realise this, but this may have affected you more than you've let on. Maybe you haven't come to terms with the fact that this has affected you as much as it has. You really need to address this. And I see you looking inward. I see you seeing your reflection and what you need to see. You need to know these elements about you. There's hard work, there's perseverance. You need to give yourself that patience, that time and understanding. You need to know that this will pass. The Three of Cups is here, saying that there is celebration. I do see happier times coming. I do see that you might reach out or meet people that are like-minded. Life moves on. Life is like a cycle, and it will move on for you. And I see you finding people who you connect with on a deeper level, who get you, who understand you. And I think that that will be very important. It's something that you need. It's like you need a little community around you, and this will happen for you. I do have the Hermit though. This is Spirit's way of giving you that heads up, not to be too withdrawn. I know that you may have went through life and maybe you've been let down by other people, or felt like people just always leave, or a situation didn't go your way and it's disappointed you. Don't allow that to take from you anymore. From now on, you look and you can see what can you get, what can you have, rather than what can you lose. Look at it like that. There's something else coming. Don't allow this situation or these people to take further things from you. Don't allow them to stop you from living a good life, because you don't deserve that. The Hermit is here saying that you will look inward. I see a lot of introspection. I see you really diving deep. And this is what you need to do in March. This is what will free you. The Three of Swords. With diving deep, with addressing this, there's going to be some painful energies coming up. There's going to be emotions. There's going to be heartbreak. There's going to be everything you buried coming to the surface. And that needs to happen. It's the start of the healing journey. The Knight of Wands is here saying that you will have passion, inspiration, you will get more creative, you will be able to put this behind you and see past it. I see you feeling excited now for the future. Once you've addressed this and you've freed yourself, it's like a start of a new adventure. Like, what's next? You can see the trail, and like it's ending. Where's next? It's like you've just discovered a new forest or a new path. Oh, what's down this one? That's what I see. The Nine of Pearls. Yes, independence. I feel as well, a lot of you will accept that you don't need anyone else. You don't need anything else. All you need is yourself. And as long as you're good, as long as you have peace with yourself and who you are, once you've addressed all these wounds and you've given yourself that understanding, that compassion, that maybe we get things wrong. Maybe we just did the best what we could with what we had at the time. Maybe you've made mistakes. Now you can walk a path and hold your head up high and give yourself that hug that you should have got ages ago. You know, you don't need to live in any regrets. You don't need to live in any negative emotions anymore. Allow yourself to be free. Give yourself that compassion that you should have received before. Be that for yourself. The Nine of Swords tells me that there is going to be troubles, anxieties, worries, but you've got this. The Alchemist is still there. Straight after it, it's like you go through cycles. I do see you overthinking, especially as you dive deep and you go through these emotions, but the Alchemist is here to remind you, and wow, there's the Emperor, that you can do this. You have a vision, and because you have a vision and determination and you're persistent with this, with healing, with growing, you reach the Emperor, which is you being in full control, being your own boss. You control this now. This doesn't control you. So this is a really special reading for someone, whoever this is for. Wow, it's very powerful. What will you see coming? The Nine of Cups. Yes, this will give you true fulfillment. Maybe you felt empty for some time, or felt like something was missing, I'm saying, but this gives you fulfillment. It gives you, you know, feeling like you have everything you need and more. It's like a wish granted here. Seven of Swords. You're going to see some true colours of people as well. This has been wonderful. Let's get you some charms. But first I want to do the Audacity deck. This is my new cards, so I can't wait to show these off to you. And also I have a fun little game here. I've got a crystal in this egg, so if you can guess the colour of the crystal, or better yet what crystal it is, it means that that crystal has a message for you, and I will be telling you what that crystal means, the healing properties of it as well, because that crystal will be speaking to you. So we will do that on all the readings as well. I feel like it's a fun little game. So let's see what we get from the Audacity deck. If you've enjoyed this, please could you drop a like and a comment on this video, and if you would subscribe, that would be great. I will get to see you again, so please come back. Okay, let's see. Right, what do we have here? So we have perseverance and the zero of that word. But I'm not saying it because I don't want to get in trouble on YouTube. I don't know if I'm allowed to do that. So I'm going to read from the book because these are new cards here. So let's have a look. So that's not zero, and then we have the perseverance card. Perseverance. I'm picking up messages from these cards already. Let's see if I get it right. So I'm feeling like you're not caring anymore. You're still going to persevere. That's basically what I'm getting with these cards. But we will see. We will see if I'm right. Number 8. I will read you these messages. Okay, so firstly, we have this card. And it says, repeat after me, I am no longer available to the energetic vampires around me. Wow, exactly. What you think of me is none of my business. Prioritize yourself, your health, your emotional well-being above anyone else at this time. And that is so true. You need to put yourself first. And we have here perseverance, which again is a wonderful card. It says, your journey will not be easy or comfortable, but you will come out on the other side, which is what we were seeing here. If you stay the course, anything that is worth having or keeping will take discipline, sacrifice and commitment. If you want it and put it in the work, it's yours. Believe it. Wow. You need to do what's right for you. You do. You need to do what's right for you. You need to make sure that you put yourself first, and you will eventually reach the sun, which I feel is important to you. Those cards are beautiful. So we're going to get your charms now, but remember, put in the comment section what you think this crystal is, what colour it is, or if you can guess the crystal. So let's do your charms. Don't mind my dressing gown. Okay, we've got a spade here. Some of you like gardening. Maybe there's some gardening that needs to be doing. Maybe you like to be out in nature. I see you digging up. But I also see you revealing some kind of truth. There's some truth going to be dug up and come to the surface. These some bells. You may hear of a marriage. Some of you may be religious. Maybe you attend church. But I do see as well celebration. And I'm kind of picking up Christmas vibes with these bells. They've got like bows on and stuff. Maybe the Christmas or the holidays are exciting times for you. Maybe they are important. I've got an eagle here connecting me to America. Maybe you live in America. Maybe you want to visit. Maybe you have a trip planned, or you know people there. Maybe you've already been. You could have ancestors there as well. Whatever it is, somehow you are connected to America. But this also tells me that you are very driven, and you will get to where you need to be. You will reach your goals with great speed. Doesn't matter what obstacles, you will find a way to get to them. There's, a whale tail. So yeah, this tells me that you maybe like to be near the ocean, be in Cancer. I'm not surprised really. But yes, maybe you find peace at the ocean. I also see that some of you might like water sports. Maybe you like to go out fishing or something, or to go sailing or whichever. This also tells me though that you have the ability to dive deep. You can get really deep into conversations with people, and you can get to the bottom of things. Oh, what is this? Oh, again, Christmas. I knew I was picking up like holiday vibes. We've got Rudolph here. Bless him, he's got only one leg. He's a bit broken, but he still works. And I feel like that's a message for you as well. Maybe you feel a little bit broken, but you still have a lot of abilities. You are capable of many, many things. So don't let your flaws ever put you off anything. But this tells me that you are inspirational. People will follow you if you lead. We have the hamster hand telling me that you will find your supportive network. So if you feel like you haven't got it right now, you will definitely come across it. We have a teddy bear. This connects me to maybe motherhood or fatherhood. Maybe this represents a bond between a child and a parent. That can represent this. It can also represent you being very powerful, very strong and very protective, and also cuddly. Maybe you have a cuddly side too. Oh, we've got a cat. So this cat tells me that you may be a cat person. You might have a pet cat, maybe with us still or in spirit, and they are around you. But this does tell me you are very curious, you are mischievous, maybe you like to play tricks or have fun, and I also see you healing from the inside out as well. So this has been a fantastic reading. I've really enjoyed it. Let's check out this crystal. Remember, if you'd like a personal, just look in the description of the video. Okay, so the crystal, it is a black agate crystal. This does heighten your spiritual side. It helps you with abilities, psychic abilities. It gives you awareness as well about you and about others around you. It also boosts your self-esteem, and it helps boost your confidence. So if you've been feeling like you need some confidence or anything like that, this crystal is here to help. So if you guessed black or black agate or agate, well done. That crystal is for you. So this has been fantastic. Remember to subscribe, and I get to see you again. Have a wonderful day or evening. Bye for now.